Hi friends!
Hello.
Hello everyone! Now my husband teaches me because I don't know the proper money here, especially the coin. Hi friends!
Hello.
Hello everyone! Now my husband teaches me because I don't know the proper money here, especially the coins. How much is this coin? And then all I know here, the notes.
She knows how to spend the money, the notes, It's the little coins that, she doesn't know the value of because she never sees them. It's just the, money, the notes she knows to spend. Yeah.
All I know, friends, is the notes. So other coins, all I know is a pound and a 50. And how much is that? The pence?
Yeah, the pence that you find on the floor, you keep finding,
Yeah.
don't you? Yeah.
Always found in the street, friend, like pence.
Like a penny, a 1 pence.
Yeah. Like this. So it's so many friends in the street, in the town.
But then
So
when I was in the Philippines, I found two 20 peso notes in different times. So
yeah, he found in the Philippines
in the street.
2 times.
Yeah. So I
In
found
the street
40 pesos while I was on holiday.
And outside the hotel, our hotel, right? Before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once by a field and then once by a hotel. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, friends. So we'll show you, friend, how much is this? How much is that? This one? How much is this
Best
one?
to start from the beginning. Look.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
The coins of the UK are designed in a certain way, and they are it says the Royal Shield of Arms. So when you put all the coins together, you show the, I don't know if you put it like that. I don't know whether you can see that from there.
So this, like this.
No, it's glaring on there. You got 1 pence, 5 pence. It's 1 pence, 2 pence, 5 pence, 10 pence, 20 pence, and 50 pence. So 1 pence, if you were going to spend it in the Philippines, is 70 centavo. So 1 pence.
Wait. I will show you, friend, also the coins here
that you keep finding on the street.
Okay.
So this is the Royal Shield of Arms. So when you combine all of the coins together, you got 1 pence, 2 pence, 5 pence, 10 pence, 20 pence, and 50 pence. It makes a design like a shield. You can't quite see it in this light.
Oh, yeah.
But,
the reflection of the light.
Yeah. So it looks like that when you get together. You can see from the distance, like a shield.
Yeah.
Like that. That's when you got nice new shiny coins, like a shield. There you go. So 1 pence is 70 centavos. 2 pence is 1 peso 40. 5 pence is 3 pesos 50 centavo. 10 pence is 7 pesos. 20 pence, obviously if we double it, is 14 pesos. Then 50 pence, which is 35 pesos. And then we have a £1 coin, which is 70 pesos.
Of course, the one is my favorite. All I know is £1.
Yeah. Then we've got a £2 coin.
And £2.
Which is 140 pesos. Then we have a £5 note, which is 350 pesos. Then we have £10 notes. £10 notes. That is 70 pesos. At the moment, because of the exchange rate, it's 700 pesos. So it's 704 pesos for one of these. For £10 note.
£10.
And then we have a £20 note, which at the moment is 1,407 pesos each. Okay. And then I don't have one, but we have a £50 note. There we go. So a £50 note looks like that.
Yeah.
But a £50 note is 3,519 pesos. So just one note, that one note in your wallet or whatever, would be 3,519 pesos. But the thing with the British money is we have what they call commemorative coins. And even though, like this 50p here, I don't know whether you can see it on there, it's got a special picture on, right? It's from the Olympics. Now this one is in particular is called the Taekwondo 50p. And they've all got different pictures on. Now the Taekwondo 50p, I don't think you can see on there, is being sold at the moment for £3.30. So that's 6 times or more than 6 times what it's worth. So you could take that to the shop and spend it for 50p, which would be the 35 pesos, or you could sell it and it would be worth £3.30. So that's 6 times more. So that would actually be worth 200 pesos because it's got a special picture on. And then there's the same with a £2 coin. This is why I keep telling you to look at the pictures of the coin to see whether there's anything that's special. This is what's
that?
This is Florence Nightingale £2 coin. Now at the moment,
It's like a hand.
yeah, it's Florence Nightingale's hand.
Yeah.
Right. So this one, you could spend it as £2, or if you kept it, if you look on eBay, there's somebody selling it for £4.89. So that's nearly £5. So that's 350 pesos instead of 140 pesos. So there's lots of different commemorative coins that you can get with different pictures on. Like this one is Diversity Built Britain. So that's a new coin to try and say that diversity, so that you've got all the different nationalities and colours of people and that kind of thing. So Britain is diversity, so you've got like that. So that's a new coin from 2020. Then there's other ones. This is what's from an NHS from the hospital. That's a commemorative one to sort of say thank you to the nurses and things. So that was
How much is that?
I haven't looked it up. That's 1998. So that's a commemorative one for the nurses. Obviously, there's lots of nurses that are Filipino.
How much is that, my love? The pence?
That's a 50p. You could
right?
spend it as 50p, but I haven't looked up the value like on eBay for an NHS 50p. But there's dozens and dozens and dozens of different designs on the coins. Like this one is another Olympic one to do with football. You can't quite see that. I haven't looked up the value of those either. Sometimes they're not worth much more. Sometimes they're only worth 50p, even though they've got a special picture. But other times, there's one that's called Kew Garden, and I think recently sold for about £270. So it's worth 35 pesos, but somebody sold one for...
Why, you have to sell?
You can sell them, yeah.
To sell?
So you can sell them because they're collectible. People collect, and they have special books where you put them in a little slot, and you fill the whole book. And like the commemorative, the Kew Gardens one was I think it was about £270. So that would be, instead of 50p, nearly £300.
Okay.
You know, so work that out in pesos. A lot of money anyway. So from 50p to nearly £300. So you have to check your change all the time just to make sure that, because some of the 50p are like these. These are, I think these are the Britannia, they call them. But so many of them, so whenever she gets coins, I always check them to see whether there's anything that's worth anything. Like when we did the car boot the other day, I went through all the coins and separated them and made sure that there was none that was commemorative and that. And that's why I keep these ones separate.
Friend, we do a car boot sale last Sunday, so exciting. And it's for fun.
So even though the money is, more valuable than pesos, you might even find the odd coin that's even more valuable. Right?
So this one is 2.
Are you going to see whether you can remember it? Eh? Yeah.
Yeah. So I have to look at the back first, friend. If there is a like this one, there is a
So that's a commemorative one. That's the
£2. £2?
that's the normal £2.
Oh, see? How
So,
would I know that the commemorative?
well, you've got to look at the picture, you see.
Oh, okay.
So anything that's not that,
So hard for me, friend.
anything that's not that, don't spend it, and we'll check.
Okay.
So that's the normal basic £2. Turn it around so you because you're showing the crown at the moment.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the normal 90% of the coins that you'll see are just the normal things like that. They're also written on the edge. And there's writing on that that's stamped in the edge. You'll see different things.
So
You know, like I'm gonna kind of see that.
this one is there is a diversity
Yeah, that's the one I explained to you.
built Britain.
Yeah, diversity built Britain.
This one is how much is this, my love?
50p.
50p.
So it's half of a pound.
I don't know, friend. 50p. Like that. So I have to read first at the back.
Yeah, so that's like half of a pound
50p.
or 2 of those for a pound. But individually, you have to think that's 35 pesos.
And then the name at the back.
There's also new ones now because obviously the Queen Elizabeth has died and the Queen's on the back of all of them.
There is the new one.
There's new ones now with King Charles.
Ooh.
So there's new coins coming out with King Charles on the back.
There's the new one coin.
There'll be new 50 pences with King Charles on the back. And then eventually, I suppose they'll work their way through and change the coins. That's why they're always commemorative coins, because they're always changing the designs. And when they change them, they stop the old one. So when they stop them, they become rarer because people lose them, or they just kind of disappear. And also, there's ones that they only made so many.
Oh.
So there's only say like there's
The
certain.
notes, my love. Can I show them the notes?
Oh, the notes.
Yeah.
I put them back in my wallet before you spend them.
Don't worry, I will not spend that notes. Friend, oh, I don't know what's the coin here, friend. So it's so hard for me. I am here in the UK 7 months now.
Yeah.
Now, so I am struggle to know the coins here. So all I know is the £1.
She knows these.
£1, £2, £2.
Yeah, £2.
50p.
Yeah, 50p.
And the other one, friend, so I have to read first at the back.
All of them say
This
how much,
one,
like 10 pence.
This one, there's so many hit this one in the street.
Yeah, you find
So
them in the street,
I found always this one. Is this a penny?
Yeah. I mean,
Penny.
here they say there's a little song when you're a kid, like
What?
see a penny, pick it up, or the deal, have good luck.
Ah,
You know.
so if I found a penny, so I have a good luck day. Yeah. Where's the pen, my love? Like this. Like this is a £5. Of course, all I know this one £5 in the notes, and this one is 10, and the 20.
No, take it from the back. That's it.
The 20.
Yeah. Just because you were just going to do another 10 then, weren't you? Losing my money now.
So many money now. Yeah, like this. Because we have no 50.
Yeah.
We have until 50, the notes, my love.
We have £50 notes, but if you use them in the shops and things like that, people don't see them very often. So they kind of do extra checks. Extra checks and things to make sure that it's a genuine one. Because people sometimes forge £50 notes because people don't see them very often. So they don't know what to check for. So they forge them because you don't see them very often.
Okay. So
And then it's easier to kind of use,
Okay.
But the 20s and things, people use them all the time. So.
Yeah. So I have to study first, friend. This one, the coin.
But also, if you go to, say, Scotland, they've got their own version of notes as well. So they've got the same polymer notes, but it's the same. I'm not sure if it's the same colours. So it's like the £5, the £10, the £20, but they've all got different pictures. So if you go to Scotland or if you go to Ireland, they've got different notes. You know, so it would be a totally different picture, like ours have got, like inventors and things like that, or from the UK, from England or whatever. But then Scotland will have their own, I don't know, celebrity or people that they're kind of commemorative on their notes, and the Irish will have theirs on their notes.
Okay.
So you have to kind of learn, if you're going to
Yeah.
be like a cashier, you have
Yeah,
to
just
learn
like
the
that.
notes
So
from Scotland and that kind of thing, and
it's so
you have to
hard.
learn which ones are taken in this country and which ones aren't.
See.
You know, because some of them isn't sort of legal tender in this country,
Mm.
so you can't take it at the till.
Yeah, like that. So hard.
So you've got to be careful when you're spending coins to make sure that you don't spend one that's worth more than actual, you know.
Okay, friends. So that's it for now. So thank you, my love, for teaching me. But
Let's see how long she remembers it. You know.
bye for now, friends.
Bye.
See you later.